are we on? We good? I think we are. Hang on, let me just adjust the microphone so it's actually in front of me. Okay. Right. We're good. I think we're good, at least. Let me just... I want to count the numbers before we start off. Before we actually go to the shiny hunting. Okay, so 391, 344, and 599. Okay. Imagine like just the first thing I run into. It is a shiny. Oh, I'd laugh and cry. Just gonna get right back into the hunting. There's no point in wasting any time. Another Wooloo. Oh, there's a lot of Wooloo out today. I think I'll probably surpass 500 Wooloo in this stream. Or at least I think it's very likely that I will. Hi, hello, and welcome. We've just started, so nothing exciting has happened yet. I've just been encountering a lot of Wooloos. That's all I've found so far. I'm doing an Eevee only run in Pokemon Violet. Ooh. That sounds fun. And probably kind of hard because normal type. You don't really have any strengths. Does it have a different Terra type or is it just normal type the whole time? I want Flareon and the others, but I need stones. Oh, so you're doing it like you can use the evolutions. Okay. My bad, I thought you meant just an Eevee, but that makes more sense. Okay, that makes it better. That makes it easier. It's more fun. You get to collect all of them. I mean, unfortunately, there's like, you can only have 6 on a team and then 8. 8 of the evolutions, so you will have to give 2 of them away, but it's fine. Or you can just rotate them depending on the fight. I think that works. I got all 8 Eevees I need. Well, that's, I mean, that's off to a good start, I think. I don't even know where you get the stones in Violet. It's been so long since I played that. And I didn't really like it, so I don't really remember much about it. Yeah, Eevee's Terra type is normal. Okay. You can only get the special Terra types from, like, doing certain things, right? Again, I literally remember, like, practically nothing about the game because I didn't really like it. Hence why I'm doing this challenge in Sword, because I think Sword is a much better game. I think it's a significantly better game. I think Sword is the best Pokemon game on the Switch. I didn't enjoy a lot of the, kind of newer Pokemon games. Until, like, ZA. I think ZA matches up to Sword, but I have, like, such fond memories of playing Sword that I don't think it's my favourite Pokemon game on the Switch. Probably by, like, a very considerable margin as well. Oh, there we go. They were very close together. I might get up to 500 Nickets in this stream, but I think that's considerably less likely than Wooloo. Wooloo tend to be far more common. Although I'm surprised we haven't found a Rookie D yet. I mean, it's been like less than 10 minutes, but usually that's like one of the first ones I see. Oh my god, it's all Squobert. And I do not care enough. I really don't. Oh my god. Just gonna leave. I'll let them despawn. And then there we go. Oh, there we go. There's a Rookie Doo. My method worked. I got rid of all the squirrels. I don't want them anyway. They're like the last thing I want here. The shiny just isn't good. Like, that's the only reason I have. It's just not a good shiny. Which sucks because they're so common. So I could probably get more encounters with them if I was also hunting for them, but oh well. I wouldn't be happy if I got one anyway. Wow, I really thought I could kill everything here in one shot. I think I'm getting a bit cocky. I wanted one of the Eevees to be shiny, but I don't have the shiny charm. No. That's so sad. And most of the shiny evolutions are like really, really good as well. With the exception of a few. Like Espeon. Espeon is my favourite evolution of all of them. And I think its shiny is awful. I hate the like neon snot green. I don't like it. Leafeons and Flareons and Glaceons aren't great either. I think Flareons is the least bad of those three, but Leafeon and Glaceon are just awful. I don't really know why. And you got ones like Sylveon and Umbreon that have fantastic shinies. And I would consider definitely Umbreon at least to be in like my... probably like top 10 I would want this shiny. Probably. I wanted shiny Sylveon. Yeah, shiny Sylveon is so good. It's so pretty. Sorry if I feel like my throat sounds really scratchy right now. It kind of is. If I sound sick, I am kind of sick. I have been sick for a bit. But being sick does not stop the grind. It does not stop the shiny hunting grind. I'm so desperate for this shiny. Oh, didn't mean to run past it. We're now in like the 600s of Rookie D encounters. I would like my shiny, please. Yeah, what's some other like top shinies I would want? Not even necessarily for this challenge, because I'm not sure if I want to limit it yet to just Gen 8 Pokemon. That's the goal to begin with, but if I find a shiny that isn't a Gen 8 Pokemon, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna be like, oh, actually, I'll just get rid of this shiny. No, I'll probably keep it. Where do I even get a Firestone? I have no idea when it comes to Violet. Ask me in probably most other games I can tell you, but not Violet. Wonder if I can get to 700 Rookie D encounters by the end of this. That would certainly be fun. Wooloo wooloo wooloo. Hello. EV1 is my starter. Do they have other names? Would you name them based on what you want to evolve them into, or it's just whatever stone you get, you pick them and which one they're evolving into? I like nicknaming my Pokemon. I never used to. All my like old save files, like none of them have nicknames, but now when I play through a Pokemon game, I try and I make the effort to nickname all of them. I don't know, I just think it makes it fun. I've even gone back and like nicknamed some of them on my old games. Not all of them, just some. I boxed Fuecoco. No! Oh, poor Fuecoco is getting abandoned for the evolution dream. May it rest in peace. Oh, you see that Rookie D over there? Come here. Not shiny, but it's another encounter. I think after 500, your odds don't go up anymore. So I've maxed my odds for getting a shiny Rookidee. So that gives me some hope. Not a lot, but some. The tiniest little bit. He's still level 5. Wow. Didn't even get the chance to live. Who cares? The evolutions are better anyway. Fuecoco is not my #1 pick in Violet. Mine was Quaxley. Because, I like ducks. And I thought he was very cute. Should I allow Terra? I mean, if you think doing Terra would make it too easy, like if you try Terra and you're like, oh, actually, that kind of takes away from the challenge, then I guess you could ban it. I haven't considered if I'll allow myself to use Dynamax or not. I was so focused on getting the first shiny that I didn't even really decide the rules of the, like, fighting part of the challenge. Only that I could only ever use shinies in, like, major battles. EV1 is Flareon. Okay. Flareon, probably my second favourite of the original 3. I think Vaporeon is the best one. Jolteon I just never... didn't care about, because I think I like all of the evolutions to some extent, but Jolteon was just never my favourite. Hi, hello! Nothing exciting has happened yet, but welcome to the stream. EV2 is Vaporeon and 3 is Jolteon. Okay, so we're getting the core... Oh, nearly dropped my drink. We're getting the core 3. Oh, I gotta keep my fluids up. Shiny hunting. It's such a taxing thing to do. Because I'm not just sat in a chair playing Pokemon right now. That is not what I'm doing, I promise. Of course, the OGs. I have a shiny Vaporeon in my main sword save file that I think my brother gave me, and I don't know why he gave it to me. But I don't know, he just gave me his shiny Vaporeon, or shiny Eevee, and then I evolved it into a Vaporeon. I think that's how it went. Still don't know why he gave it to me. But I would like to hunt Eevee. I'd like to get the shiny evolutions that I like. Which is like... there was 3 or 4 of them? I want the Firestone. I wish I knew where you found it. Are you like at the very beginning of the game? At what point are you at? 'Cause you said you have all the Eevees. So like, how many gyms in are you? Or have you just gotten all the EVs and then you're gonna actually beat the game? What's the game plan here? Mezagoza. See, I wouldn't remember where that is, so... That's how long it's been since I've played, or how much I just didn't remember. First hunter, okay. Gonna assume relatively early in the game, then. I guess? Oh, not Squirbat. Oh, not Squirbat. There we go. Perfect. No Eevee phone case. I think I gave myself I think I got a Quaxley phone case for my thing. For my character. I think I got the Quaxley one. Should probably go back to Violet at some point. Oh, I don't know, I just didn't like it. How dare they not sell the Eevee phone case? Do you need to unlock it? Or... I don't... don't really know how that works. Just looked up and it says you need 3 gym badges or find it in the wild. Okay, well 3 gym badges luckily isn't that many. Unless you can't get like some of the evolution stones before then, and you're kind of just stuck with a bunch of Eevees. And then it's not like Eevee's a bad Pokemon, it's just normal as a type isn't very versatile. You have like 0 strengths, but one weakness, but 0 strengths. So its usefulness is like limited. Go maneuver around the Squirrets because they do not matter. They're not what we're looking for. So at the end of the day, who cares? Three gems for Water, Fire, Thunder, and Leaf Stone. Okay, well that already opens up your team a lot, actually. Too many Squirrets. I do not want them. It's Terra time. Are you doing the Lang Terras? Or terrestrialization? I don't know, that just sounds more specific. Was never a mechanic that I liked all that much, if I'm being honest. I don't know, I thought Megas were better. So I was so excited when they brought Megas back for ZA and gave loads of new Pokemon Megas. I thought it was really fun. Hi. So I'm trying to prioritize Nickit. That's like my number one goal. Over any of the others, I would want Nickit. Big hat. They do, the terraforms do have certainly funky designs. Go away, Squirvet. You're not what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna do it now, just because like I haven't got the shiny yet. But after I get the shiny, I kind of want to add up all the encounters I had for all 3 Pokemon, just to see how many of them I had to run into before I got a shiny. It'll be over 1,000, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I can do math correctly. It's over 1,000, right? Well, hopefully I won't have to wait to count them up for too much longer. Because hopefully I'll just get the shiny today. I can be hopeful. I can dream. Maybe if I dream hard enough, it'll happen. It's oversized on Eevee. Well, Eevee's quite small. Small little Pokemon. In fact, all the evolutions are quite small. I imagine them to be like the size of house cats. Very fluffy house cats. Oh, my throat. Oh no. Hang on. Sorry, my microphone kind of has like a loose screw or something on it, and sometimes it just pops out and I have to put it back in. It's not broken, it's just loose, because my cat knocked it off of the desk and one of the handles that holds it up kind of snapped a bit off. So I just have to tighten it every now and then, just by hand, but it's fine. It still works, so. And they got 2 female Eevees and I wanted all female. I thought Eevee had a 50-50 gender ratio? Or is it 87.5 male? I'm not sure. I thought it was 50-50, but I could be wrong. I could just be making that up completely. %for female, 80 for male. Yeah, I thought it was. It's the same for starters. You're way more likely to get a male starter than you are a female. And I have quite a few female starters, I think. My Meganium in ZA is female. And my Meganium in Soul Silver was female. My Primarina in Ultra Moon is female. There's probably more. There's definitely more. Now I'm just going back on, like, all my starters in all the games. Still hunting Shiny Bulbasaur. Well, Shiny Bulbasaur is very, very worth it. So I encourage you to keep going. I think everyone deserves a shiny. Everyone deserves a Bulbasaur, but everyone also deserves a shiny Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is precious and sacred, and we should respect it at all times. Would you be hoping for a female shiny? Because in that case, it's like extra rare. I'm Nickit. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's so nice to see more of you. My Litten in Ultra Sun was female. That's fun. Yeah, I don't know why they made it like that. I feel like the starters, it makes the most sense to have it as a 50-50 split, but sure, I guess. Make it rarer for them to be female. Yeah, it's an interesting choice. I actually don't know any of the gender ratios of any of the ones I'm hunting for. Not that I mind. The only thing I'll probably influence is how I nickname them, but even then, it's not a big deal in the slightest. Look, I'll just be happy if I get a shiny. I don't care what gender they are. You wanted male. Male what? Litten? Yeah. Yeah, male for Litten. I think that makes sense. I don't know, I just associate Incineroar with being a more masculine Pokemon. I also don't like it. I don't like Incineroar very much. I love Litten. I think Litten's really cute. And I think Torracat is very cool, but Incineroar was just never for me, I don't think. It's not my thing. But yeah, it's probably my least favourite starter option in Alola. Popplio being my favourite. I think after Torracat it just gets worse. If I get a shiny Bulbasaur, I'll name it after. Oh my god, I would be honoured. I'd be honoured to have a shiny Bulbasaur in my name. Oh my god. That is perhaps the highest honour I could be bestowed ever. Litten only run? Would a Litten only run even be that bad? I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've played the Alola games as well. But I loved Moon and Ultra Moon. I never really understood the hate for Sun and Moon. It's different. There's no gym leaders. But then people loved Legends Arceus. I don't know. Make it make sense. Yeah, I thought Sun and Moon were great. I thought they were great games. And I love a lot of the Alola Pokemon. I have, one of my friends, his favorite Pokemon ever is Mimikyu. I don't know. I don't really get the hate that Gen 7 got. I think it's really good. But they were really, really fun. And then every shiny, yeah, oh my god, I actually can't speak English. Now after everyone here, I will go a shiny Pidgey next. Pidgeot has it's kind of like a tinted green, isn't it? I'm just picking that off the top of my head. Pidgey is one of those ones that I'd never really considered shiny hunting for. Like, I have a few Pokemon in the back of my mind where I'm like, oh yeah, I would go out of my way to look for a shiny of this Pokemon. I wouldn't be upset with that. Not at all. But it's like Pidgey's one of those ones where if I got a shiny Pidgey, I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be like, oh, this is a really bad shiny. Of all the shinies I could have gotten, I got this. I don't think that's one of them. It's not one of my favourites, but diarrhea colour. Oh, is it not as nice as I remember? I remember Fearo's shiny being not good. Is it just the same thing? Because if it is, maybe I'm misremembering it. I thought it was quite a nice green. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna look it up. Shiny Pidgey. Oh no! Oh, it's I mean, shiny Pidgeot is better at least. Yeah, it is a bit of an icky green. Yeah, at least Pidgeot's a bit better, I think. Rest in peace to all shiny Pidgeys everywhere. Yeah, no, I thought it was like a nice green. Although I think green shinies are very hit and miss. Because I think Dreadnought has a great shiny. And as I mentioned earlier, I think Espeon has an awful shiny. I do not like it. Especially considering Espeon is one of my favourite Pokemon of all time. It's probably in my top 10 favourites of just Pokemon ever. So it kind of sucks that its shiny is not good. Like, if I got a shiny Eevee, Espeon would be one of the last ones I would want to evolve it into. They used to look cool. Maybe I'm remembering an older colouring then. Because when Pokemon switched from sprites to 3D models, a lot of Pokemon like completely lost vibrancy and colour. And like it kind of made some shinies that used to be pretty good really suck. I think Lantern was one of them. Because it used to be like a really nice bright purple. And then it was made a really dull purple that was kind of close to what it was before. Which is sad. No shiny so far? Well, hey, I'm in the same boat. I've been going for a while and I've got no shiny so far. Oh, shiny hunting can take a while. It can take a long, long time. I mean, I think I expected it would take a long time. I did not go into this thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be so quick, so easy. I went into this being like, yeah, this is going to be potentially a good few months of me doing this. When did I even do the first stream for this challenge? Wait. I'm gonna look it up. When did I do the first one? The first one was the 30th of March. Okay, it's been just under a month. Think you like the sound of this? Pokemon Legends ZA Bulbasaur only. I would like the sound of that. I love Bulbasaur. I kind of want to do another this Pokemon only challenge, because I did a Bulbasaur only challenge in Leaf Green. The only issue is if I try to do it in another game, I don't really know how the universal randomizer thing works. So I'd have to learn that if I wanted to get a Bulbasaur first in those games. Which I'd be more than happy to do. Because I was considering doing a series where, like, in every game I try to beat it with just a Bulbasaur. And then, like, compare how difficult they were. Although I don't know if I'd redo it in Leaf Green, because I didn't speak in that video, and I think that kind of hindered it a bit. I don't remember if I wasn't as comfortable with speaking, or I just didn't have the microphone. I think it's more a case of me being very uncomfortable with it. Okay, so let's go about that. I am gonna go heal up. I need to get a move that isn't Sucker Punch, because that only works sometimes. Not right now, Hop. I'm busy. I'm busy getting a shiny. Well, no, I'm not busy getting a shiny. I'm busy looking for a shiny. Feels like that's all I'm doing. Just looking. My luck shall turn one day. I mean, this is slightly better than if I'd reset for a shiny starter. Because resetting for something on the Switch versus the DS, it's... oh my god, it's a very big time difference. Resetting for something on the Switch can take, like, upwards of maybe like a minute per, like, reset. If you have a slow console. I'm doing Bulbasaur only in Fire Red. I got inspiration from you. Wow, I'm inspiring people. Aw. I'm so proud. You got this. I think Fire Red and Leaf Green are one of the easier ones because Bulbasaur is just the best starter in those games anyway, in all of the Kanto games, but then you have gyms like Blaine and Sabrina and Lorelei in the Elite Four. Hi! Hello! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We have had no shiny luck so far, but hopefully soon. Ah, the microphone popped out again. I don't usually have this many issues with it. Again, all it takes is just a little bit of tightening and we're fine. I maybe should have gotten it, I don't know, professionally fixed, but a guy on Reddit taught me how to put it and fix it, and it works so far. It just, my microphone just falls over occasionally, but it's okay. You got 3 badges. Does that mean you can unlock all the stones now? Not all the stones. But a decent chunk of the stones. You can get evolving your EVs. Start getting some type variation on the team. Alpha Shiny Venipede. What? Huh? Oh my god, that's such a good shiny too. That is an awesome shiny. Scolopede's like one of my dream shinies, probably. Oh my god. And it's an alpha as well. I think that makes it cooler. I was kind of tempted to hunt alpha Pokemon in ZA, but I don't know. I have shiny hunted in ZA before, but the method is less than the best one. I still think Masuda method is the best shiny hunting method. And I'll probably do a Masuda hunt for this challenge. I've got shiny Malamar and Gobodin in ZA my first run. Oh my god. I'm shiny hunting in hyperspace. Ooh. That sounds so fancy. I shiny hunted for a team member in ZA. I have a shiny Beedrill. And I got a full odd shiny Bellsprout. I'm not keeping the Bellsprout on my team, but I'm gonna evolve it into Victreebel. Just so I can have a shiny Victreebel. It'll just live in my box, unfortunately, because it's type overlap with Beedrill and Meganium, but obviously I'm gonna keep it. I was screaming when I found it. And I want a shiny hunt for a Chandelure for my team. Or a Litwick, I suppose. The Chandelure is one of my favourite Pokemon, and a great shiny. Bulbasaur level 46. Oh, his name's Yoshi. That's so cute. The first ever shiny in ZA was a Pidgey. Well, yeah, we've already discussed here that Pidgey's shiny is less than stellar, but having that, just getting a shiny at all in a Pokemon game is a very fun experience. Yeah, my first in ZA was a Weedle that is now my beloved Beedrill, who I cherish and care for. Another shiny. What is happening? Are you actively hunting, or is this just sheer luck? Please tell me you are actually trying for the Venipede, because if not, stop stealing all the shiny luck. I need that shiny luck. I need it so bad. Shiny Charm with Sparkling Power 3 for Bug Alpha Power 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a wild guess that was intentional. Were you looking specifically for Venipede, or was it just by chance that that's what you got? That kind of. It depends. If it sucks if you get a shiny you weren't hunting for. Because when I got my shiny Weedle, I was actually looking for Spinarak. I was still really happy with it when I actually got it. Be right back. Okay, no problem at all. Yeah, if you're looking for a specific shiny, you end up getting one that's not at all what you were looking for. It can kind of suck. But if you still get a good shiny out of it, that's... I don't think it's as much of a problem. I need to get the shiny Charm in ZA. Because I would like to shine... I have 2 shiny hunts I'd like to do in ZA. I either want to do shiny Baneri or shiny Trubbish. Because they're both really good shinies. And they're both ones that they're in good areas to specifically single out them to hunt. So that would be my reasoning for picking them. And to get the shiny charm, I'll transfer it to my shiny run. Yeah, I'd say I wish getting the shiny charm wasn't so difficult. Obviously, they make it difficult for a reason. But when I'm... Oh, level 29. But when I'm, like, doing this challenge right now, I think, wow, what I wouldn't give to just make my odds a little bit higher to get a shiny. And what I wouldn't give. I've been... Oh, I've already been streaming for nearly an hour. What the hell? Oh my god, that went by fast. Oh my god, I just looked at the clock and it's like nearly 4 o'clock. Oh my god. I got sucked into the conversation. Goodness me. Well, I'm gonna save. 14 hours. 14 hours and no shiny. You see, when I was first planning like these streams, I was like, oh, the first one will probably take like between like 5 and 10 hours maybe. I was so hopeful. I was so hopeful I would get that shiny quickly. Oh well, maybe I'll just get rained down on with luck, and the next hunt I do for this challenge is gonna be like 4 encounters, and then we're done. I'll be glad to say goodbye to this route. I don't think I've ever spent so long on one route in Pokemon, one route in Pokemon, ever. I've never done that. 14 hours in one place. Specifically hunting for shiny Fletchling. Oh, I like shiny Talonflame. That's fun. I see loads of people like, oh, I have loads of shiny Fletchling in ZA, or they have like loads of shiny Pidgey, because you'll just run past them, like, the group of Pidgey and Fletchling, and it's just more likely to be shiny because there's just more encounters there. I was like, huh, I haven't had that. Nice halfway to 100 for Yoshi. Yay! You know what? I don't think I've ever gotten a Pokemon to level 100 before. That feels like really embarrassing to admit, but usually when I beat the game and they're like, what, mid-70s? I either don't really pick up the game for battling after that, or the only reason I pick it up is to shiny hunts, and they usually don't get enough experience from that to level up. So yeah, I've never gotten... Why the just Squovette? Oh my god. I've never got a Pokemon to level 100 before. Oh my god, this is crazy. It's just Squovette. Let me refresh. Let me refresh the route. Okay, there we go. God, just the Squovette was driving me crazy. He'll beat everything in one hit. Yeah, I think you'll struggle to find a level 100 Pokemon who can't. Oh, maybe like some, like a Caterpie, I don't know. No, even then, I think. I don't know. Like I said, never got one to level 100 before. It's kind of a terrifying thought. Maybe one day I will. Oh, sorry, I bumped the microphone. Yoshi will be the strongest Pokemon. I have faith. Yoshi could go up against Eternamax Eternatus. I was trying to remember what had the highest base stat total. Eternamax Eternatus, one hit. One hit and it would be dead. It's like over 1,000, isn't it? For Eternamax Eternatus. God, it's been so long since I've done like boss fights like that in this game. I'm so excited, even though that genuinely could be like a year away. I genuinely wish I was joking. This challenge could take a very, very long time. Like, if I'm unable to do it for, like, I don't know, a few weeks or something. Yeah, if I'm unable to, like, do it for a few weeks, it may take me just so much longer. I mean, so far, I think I can pretty consistently say I can do it every other Friday. And I might do, like, a little surprise one every now and then, if I just know I'll have a few spare hours. I just thought, oh, may as well get in the shiny hunting. I think I might... I think I might do one next Friday. Maybe. It's supposed to be every other Friday. But I might do one next Friday. And I'd still do one the Friday after that. But I'll have a little bit more leeway now. Welcome back. Be successful in your shiny endeavors. Got so many Squirberts. I keep praying that, like, I don't accidentally run into a Squirbat and ends up being shiny. What do you mean by Are we okay over there? Well, what's happening? Oh, my microphone fell over. No. Like I said, I never usually have this many issues with it falling over. Oh my goodness. Hell, but bird? Are you being harassed by birds? What's going on? 2 shiny Alpha Venipede? Oh my goodness. Did you get them? Did you catch them? Oh god, please say you caught them. Giant bird? What is happening? Oh my god. I'm over here having a very relaxing stroll through the same route again. And then there's just drama going on. Oh my goodness. Okay, another Alpha Shiny Venipede before I catch them. What is with the Alpha Shiny Venipedes? What did you do to them? I'm greedy. I mean, I'm greedy with shinies, I just don't have the luck to get them. This hunt's been going for 14 hours. 14 and a bit hours. Or at least that's how long my gameplay has been. There might have been times I've left it open a bit. I don't know how long the streams combined are, but it's 14 sounds about right. Wooloo! Let's go! You could have been shiny. You could have made my day. And I know for a fact I have a higher odds for Rookie Day. I still think I'm in a decent range in terms of just the general shiny odds. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm making that up. I hope I'm not, because I would really like to get a shiny soon. But mainly just because I want to play the game. I have so many fond memories of Pokémon Sword. And I, like, it's been what? 6 years. 6 years since I first played? Oh, I feel so old. 6 years. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I need to bask in that fact for a second. It's been 6 years since these games came out. Ugh. Ugh. Ew. Yeah, so it's been 6 years since I actually played through these games. Like, actually went through the story and played. So, it'll be fun to revisit it. I love Pokémon Sword. I love Sword so much. It's a great game. Other than Ultramoon, Ultramoon is a fantastic game. But like, for maybe not, yeah, maybe for a while, I would have considered Sword to be like my all-time favorite Pokemon game. I wouldn't know what it is now, but Sword would be up there in my favorites. Sword, Black, Ultramoon. So all the ones that people don't like. From what I've seen online. Yeah, Sword, Black, Ultramoon, Alpha Sapphire, and ZA, probably. In terms of what I think are the best ones. My brother has 500 plus hours on his Ultramoon save file. Wow, that is dedication. I think I have like 200 or 300. And I've started shiny hunting on that game, so some of that is from shiny hunts, but 500 is a lot. I don't think I have 500 hours on any video game. I think the closest I have is Stardew Valley, and that's about 400 something. 500 is dedication that I both admire and am terrified of. Because he at least beat the game. I should hope he's beat the game in that time. Yeah, on Ultramoon, I would really like to shiny hunt for Cutiefly and Rabombe. They're some of my dream shinies. I think they're great. And I think the shiny hunting method in Sun and Moon isn't that bad. There's better ones, but there's worse ones. Yeah, 500 is dedicated. I don't know why, that kind of reminds me of when I was scrolling through reviews for Skyrim on Steam, and someone had like 7,000 hours on Skyrim, and I was like, how do you even get that much? Like, genuinely, how do you get 7,000 hours on anything? Unless you've just left it open for days and weeks at a time. I don't get it. I have 260 hours of Legend ZA. Yeah, but ZA is a great game. Like, I think I didn't really like Violet. I didn't click with BDSP as much. But Legend ZA was just really good. Like, hooked me immediately kind of good. And I'm currently playing through Legends Arceus on this channel. I'm doing a playthrough of it on this channel. And I think that's good, but it didn't grab me the way ZA did. I think, yeah, I think ZA was better than Legends Arceus, but I think the Legends Arceus so far has been better than Violet. I think I've said it many a time on this stream, but I did not like Pokemon Violet. Pretty much at all. Like, it wasn't good in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong for saying that. But I don't think many people liked, or like the percentage of people who liked it versus didn't, or the ratio of people who liked versus didn't, more people didn't. Can't tell if it feels like a controversial opinion to not like Violet or to like Violet. Yoshi the goat, he didn't hit himself once? Let's go, Yoshi! Let's go for being such a great Pokemon. There's a Wooloo. Shiny Alpha Shroodle, I don't know how. Genuinely, what is happening over there? Why are you getting like Shiny Alpha after Shiny Alpha? Oh my god. There may just be talent there. There may just be pure, genuine talent. Oh my god. I wouldn't say shiny hunting is a skill, I'd say it's very luck based, but what you're doing might just be skill. I think it gets to a point where luck is definitely not the only factor in you finding all these shinies. Yeah, Cher, can I have a bit of that? Can you please spawn a shiny into my game? I don't mind what shiny anymore, just any shiny. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna check my numbers. Rookie is 644. Nick hits 349. 456. Okay, we're very close to 500 Wooloo. Nickit, for some reason I thought we'd be closer, but I also don't think I've battled that many, like, at all. But Rookie D is still looking like I'm most likely so far. But I was closer than I thought with Wooloo. Less than 50. Shroodle line is complete. Complete in what sense? As in you have both of them? Both? There's only two, right? That's how well I don't know Gen 9. But I'm very unfamiliar with the Pokemon. The only one I really liked was Garganical, and that's about it. In terms of ones I, like, really liked. I want shiny Fletchling. Oh, it's okay. We can all share the shiny luck amongst each other. I don't have any to offer, but I can provide emotional support, I think. There's two. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay. Yeah, it's Graphii, I think. I'm not good with Gen 9. I didn't like it enough to care. Although what's ironic about that is I have a full odds shiny Psyduck in Violet. So I have a shiny Crobat and a shiny Ceruledge. Oh my god! Wow! How long do you spend shiny hunting? On like an average week? Because that's quite a few shinies. I really like shiny Crobat as well. Rookie. I only got 2 shiny Pokemon. Oh, I think I have a few. I have a few, but not like 7 hours a day. Oh my, or 10 hours. Oh my god, that is dedication to shiny hunting. You know, maybe if I did like 10 hours a day, I would have this shiny by now. If I could do 10 hours a day of shiny hunting, I would. Unfortunately, I have responsibilities. Boo. Boring. No. Oh my god. How many shinies do you have then? And how long have you been doing that? Like, I wouldn't consider myself like an avid shiny hunter, but I've done enough shiny hunting to say I'm a casual shiny hunter. I do it occasionally, only with Pokemon I'd like really specifically want to get shiny. I'm doing a shiny Poplio hunt on my main sword save file. I'm doing a Masuda hunt. Because yeah, like, I shiny hunt for fun sometimes. This is more for content, this hunt. And also for fun, because I wouldn't do it if I didn't want to. I'm not being held against my will to shiny hunt right now. Koga, you're going up against Koga? Scary. Actually, no, not necessarily. If you're doing it with Bulbasaur, you get the half poison, so... I mean, it could be worse. Time to sweep? Yeah, absolutely time to sweep. Time to spam. What are you spamming them with? Another Wooloo. Gotta get closer to that 500. That's what's gonna help me. Bad? Good? Milk I cooked. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I'm worried. I saved in front of Koga. Okay. I mean, I assume that's just to, like, not lose money. I always did that. Not back in the day when I first played Pokemon. Then my brother was like, oh, you know, you can just save in front of the gym leaders and, like, not lose money. I'm like, oh, I can do that. Cool. Yes, a demand to keep the money. I mean, it could very easily just get bankrupted by the gym leaders. And I imagine they get paid. They probably get paid from people challenging them. Oh no, a crit. I'm gonna guess a crit on their side and not your side. Just based on the, oh no. Oh my god, there's many Rookidee. There's a whole flock of Rookidee up here. Oh, hello, Rookidee. I think of the three I'm hunting for, I think Rookidee works best as a starter. Maybe. Just because it has like 3 stages. Obviously I'd be fine with any of them. I'd be very happy with any of them. Nickit is still the one I want the most. But I will be very happy with just getting a shiny so I can move on. Dude, he used a hyper potion. Oh, that's so nice of him. Wow. Oh, hello. Oh, my cat woke up for 2 seconds. And then has gone right back to sleep. That's the first time I've seen him conscious in about an hour. 179 shinies I have plus the 4 Venipede. Oh my god! That is perhaps the biggest shiny collection I've ever heard of. Well, maybe not. Maybe not ever heard of, but that is a lot of shinies. How long have you been, like, actually trying to get shinies like that? Like, how long has that been going on? $179. Oh my god. Like, how many of those do you think you've hunted for versus just found by accident? Because, like, a decent chunk of my shiny collection is found by accident. Or maybe more of it is hunted. I'd have to count them, and I can't really be bothered to go and count them right now, so... Since March? And you've got that many? Oh my god. That... You are a very lucky shiny hunter. Oh my god. Sorry, my throat. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta drink stuff. What's your favourite shiny hunting method, out of curiosity? Because I plan to make a video comparing all the shiny hunting methods on the Switch Pokemon games. I'd just be curious to know, someone who has as many shinies as you do, what your favourite method to get them would be. Spamming A, okay. Fair enough. The pads in hyperspace. That's not a method that I know a lot about. Oh, go away. No! So many Squovet. I'm too skilled maneuvers to get around them. Go away. I don't want you here. I don't want you as shinies. I don't like shiny Squovet or Greedent. Nickit, hello. Oh, you could have been shiny. I mean, any one of these could have been shiny. I guess. I think I said last stream a lot that I was feeling very hopeful about getting a shiny that day. I'm feeling less hopeful today. But maybe that means I'll get it. Who knows? Oh, all the Squovet. So many Squovet. Go away. Hi! Hello! Fleming's giving that, like, same greeting to, like, anyone who comes here. Hello! Welcome to the shiny stream. Plus, I'm still young, so okay. Get in all your shiny hunting hours while you're still young. While your responsibilities are much less. Okay, I gotta go heal again. Not go talk to Hop because I don't want to progress the game yet. Where are you from? I'm from England. Born and raised. W for England? Really? I mean, I would say that, but it's been like weirdly hot today. I know people are saying, "Oh, England isn't actually that hot." It's like it's been 26 degrees Celsius. It's like when you compare it to countries that get like 40, it's not that much, but it's just so humid here. I was walking my dog earlier, and you can taste the heat in the air. It was horrible. So that's why I stay inside like all the time. There's no membership for super chat option. I have like nothing like that set up. If I'm being honest. I'm not a very professional YouTuber. Not anything else there. Okey-do. I wouldn't... I don't know if I'd set up a membership. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I need... Yeah, I feel like it needs to be a bit more popular to consider that. Here's 40 to 42. Oh, I'd die. I'd melt. I'd actually just melt. I can't handle mid-20s. But like a lot of the houses here are built to retain heat, so that it's just hot all the time. If it gets above mid-20s, it feels awful. Yeah, that's why I'm inside right now. Not talking to anyone. Not. Not enjoying the sun. I'm sat in my room playing Pokemon. Because that's how I want to spend my day. No, I'm sick, so it's fine. I can get away with it. It's fine. I have a loose tooth? Oh my god. Oh my god, I apologize so much. I don't know what that flag is. I'm like, I'm so bad with flags. It's 60 outside for me. So that's Celsius or Fahrenheit. 'Cause if it was Celsius, you'd be dead. Full-time gamer? I would love to be a full-time gamer. It's India. I am so sorry. I'm so bad with flags. I'm so sorry. I genuinely apologize for that. I am awful with knowing flags. You're doing the same. It's too hot outside. Just hot everywhere right now. Okay, thank you so much for educating me. I'm so sorry. I think I need to brush up on my flags. I was actually never really good at identifying them. I can only identify the really popular ones. My sister really likes flags. She can identify, like, literally any of them. Me, not so much. I can identify any Pokemon you put in front of me, but flags? Not so much. Yeah, you got a loose tooth. How do you feel about that? How do we feel about that? Is this a good thing or a bad thing? You have the little happy face makes me think it's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know what that country's flag looks like. I'm so bad with flags. Just follow me on Insta? Oh, thank you. I don't really promote my Instagram a lot. I've literally just stopped posting on there for the most part. I keep meaning to. That's where I post like art and stuff. But then I'll either stop drawing for months, or when I do draw, I just don't post it. I use it for like stories and stuff now. I'd like to get back into posting on it, but just never did. But thank you. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing alright at the moment. How are you? I'm a bit sick and it's a bit warm outside. But other than that, I'm doing great. Still haven't got the shiny. That would be nice to get. That would be very fun. But yeah. How are you doing? Hope we're all doing alright. There we go. Too many Squivats. Way too many. Isn't it 3 hours ahead for you? For me? It's like 4:30 in the afternoon right now. I found afternoon time tends to be the best time for streams. When I look on like the analytics, most of my viewers are from the US. So doing okay, the week's been quiet, no football. Watching a stream from Trinidad. Oh my goodness. Look at this. There's so many different places here. That's so cool. I did geography GCSE, but I am so uncultured about other countries and places. Like, it's bad. It's so bad. I would love to learn more though. I'm very open to learning more. Also, football is the correct term if it's what I'm thinking of. If it's where you kick the black and white ball around, that is football. Yeah, Trinidad, that's fun. Oh yeah, there is still a Nickit over there. I thought I might have despawned it by accident. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half. It genuinely does not feel like it's been that long. Like, I feel like the time has passed so quickly. Like, frighteningly quickly. No, I really should. Oh, I might have just despawned that Rookie D, but it's fine. It's fine. Isn't it like the brown ball? Might be wrong. That's American football. Which I don't know what I think we just call it American football here. I just found a Roblox Pokemon game you can fuse. Celestial Project Pokemon. Well, I was looking for some Roblox Pokemon games to play for a video. So, could look into that. I haven't started filming that video yet, but I have just forgot what I was gonna say completely. I have started looking for ones to play in that video. Love ones, are I confused? Can we trade if you have online? I have a few shinies. I don't actually have online right now. I only get it, like, if I need it. Or if I'm actually actively doing something with it. I don't have it right now. But I don't want to take shinies away from people. I feel bad. Can you add me on Roblox if you want to? Maybe. I mean, I could. Most of the friends I have on there are people I know in, like, real life, but I don't mind. Did you not get the free week of it? I got the free week of it when it was introduced. It's been a long while since I've had online. There we go. I have a few shinies, can I tell you them? Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, I wouldn't want to take shinies from people. I'd feel bad. I have stolen a shiny from somebody before, technically. But she was a friend of mine. And I never told her. Well, she knew. She gave me the shiny, but she didn't need to. And I kept it. And I don't think she'll either remember or care enough to want it back. So I'll just keep it. I have not played Blox Fruit. The only thing I really use Roblox for now is to play horror games with my friend. That's all I really use it for. Other than that, I never play it that much. Level 100 shiny Raikou, level 60 shiny Lurantis, level 60 shiny King, level 58 shiny Magnezone. Oh my god. My brother is so greedy with money, he spent $200 in 3 days. On genuinely what? How do you go through that much that quickly? Oh my goodness. My town had a carnival. Right. But still, 200 in 3 days? Wow. I started playing again 2 days ago on a new save and I finished the game already, so now I'm bored. Wow. Well, now when I finish Pokemon game, I just see if I can, like, shiny hunt stuff. Or alternatively, do stuff like this, like challenges. I'd maybe want to do some challenges for the other modern Pokemon games. It's just I don't know what. I don't think I'll be doing another shiny only challenge like this is. Intended to be. I don't think I'm going to do another one of those for a good long while because this has kind of been draining me a little bit. I mean, it's fun to do the streams, but I would like to play the game at some point. But I can't play the game until I get the shiny because the whole point of the challenge is that I only use shinies. You spent like 60 on the stupid lemonade cup. Oh my god. Oh. Should I do the whole shiny dex? That would be a lot of work. I once considered doing a shiny living dex in Let's Go. Oh my god, I don't know why I thought I could do that. I didn't even get one shiny in before I went, no, I'm quitting. I'm quitting this. I don't think that's for me. But I think it's it's a fun thing to say, hey, I'm doing this, or I've done this in the future. Considering I don't even think I have enough shinies across all the Pokemon games to fill up a full box, it'd be quite hard for me. It's really hard to shiny hunt on Shield. What method are you doing? The knockout method, like I'm doing? Yeah, no, that's not. It's a bit longer, more tedious. But I really like the Masuda method. You get your Pokemon, you get one foreign, one native parent, and then breed them. I've done the whole shiny dex on Pokemon Violet. You guys frighten me with your, like, your levels of shiny hunting dedication. It's so cool. Oh my god. I got a shiny Bellsprout after I got Eevee in Let's Go. Okay. The only shiny that I have in Let's Go that I hunted for was a Ponyta. I was trying to hunt for Coughing as well, but I lost my chain and I got really sad, so I quit. And consider doing it again at some point. Going for a shiny Corsola, a shiny Hoothoot in Ultra Sun. Got a shiny Masquerain in Ultra Sun October 2022-2023. Oh, that's fun. Shiny Corsola is really nice. I would like to get a shiny Ribombee in Ultra Moon. It's just getting around to sitting down and hunting it. Because now whenever I shiny hunt and it isn't for this challenge, I think, it could just be shiny hunting for this challenge. How do I do this Masood method? Okay. You get 2 Pokemon in the same egg group, or you get any Pokemon with a gender and a Ditto. And if you get a foreign Ditto, so just one that isn't from your country, it increases the chances, and that's the Masuda method, is that one of the parents needs to be foreign, but it's best to do it with a Ditto, just because Ditto can breed with like any Pokemon. Is this legit? Yes, this is a legit copy of Sword on a legitimate Switch. I have not altered anything about this game at all. It's the regular odds. It's just on my Switch. Just my regular Switch. I wouldn't want to cheat. It feels disingenuous. There would be no point in me being like, oh look, wow, I got a shiny, and then the next encounter's like, wow, look, this is also a shiny. And yeah. Go for a shiny Poipole if you didn't receive the normal one and saved it. Did I get the Poipole? I think I might have already gotten one. Press the home button. Me? There you go. I'm just using a second account because I don't want to erase the actual save data on my Switch, like the main one. So yeah, this is a legitimate Switch. These are just the legitimate games that I've been playing lately. This is just the demo version that I copied all my stuff over from. I've been playing a lot of Tomodachi Life lately. But yeah, this is proper Switch. I haven't messed with anything. The Switch isn't modded at all. Just regular Switch. So I need a Ditto from another country and the Pokemon I shiny hunt from my country. Yes, I think that's the best way around of doing it. Yeah. No, I haven't messed with the shiny odds at all. I'm just doing this on my regular Switch, but on a second account. I don't like the idea of messing with it anyway. I like my Switch and I don't want to break it by trying to mod it. I've done a shiny only on Let's Go Pikachu and Violet and Zero and Legends Arceus Pokemon Sword. Oh my god. This is the only shiny only challenge I've ever done. Example, Charmander from Germany and Ditch from England. As long as one's from your country, one's from a different country, then the method works. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be fully evolved, I think. I'm breeding right now to get a shiny Poplio, and I'm just using Poplio. And it's worked for me so far. I think the only Pokemon that can't breed are the baby Pokemon. And Pokemon that don't have genders. They're the only ones that don't work. Unlike legendaries. You can't breed legendaries. I think that might break the game. Oh, it's just a really loud motorbike outside. I don't even know if you heard that. It was just very loud for me. Oh,
Whoops. What are you doing?
It's my cat fiddling with stuff. Yeah, he's just gone back to sleep. He's just gone back to sleep again. Bless him. Typing as he said, no, you can't breed legendaries. I do think that might break something in the game. Because then you could kind of just get infinite... Oh, the wheel over there. You could kind of just get infinite legendaries. Yeah, I think you'd break the game at some point. Oh, there's a Nickit over there. I'm gonna go run and get that afterwards. Again, that's still my #1 goal. Yeah, I'm planning on maybe doing, even though I normally do it every other Friday, I might do another Shiny Hunt one next Friday. And then one after that. Like, it would be like 3 Fridays in a row, and then I'd do the break again. Would you want to see that? Would you want me to do one next week? We would start at the same time. Like 3 PM my time. My local time. GMT. It's the best time of the day for me to be free. I've got nothing to do. And it seems to work. Like 4 to 6-ish seems to be on most of my audiences online based on analytics. 4 to 6-ish my time. I think you can read Manaphy to get Fiona. Yeah. I didn't know that. I actually did not know that. I assumed just if it was a legendary or mythical, it could not breed at all. But I stand corrected, I guess. I went into a trade with a trainer and traded a level 6 Squavette for a level 100 shiny Zamazenta. Is it a legitimate Zamazenta? I would assume not. Because I'm pretty sure they're shiny locked in this game. I think it's so weird to shiny lock starters and legendaries. I don't know why they do that. I just think that's weird. Considering how many people would probably want a shiny hunt for them. I suppose there's other methods. But sometimes for the starters, the other method is just the Masuda method. But for like legendaries, the only way you could get them shiny is via the like static encounter legendary, but how's it act? I'm pretty sure that Zacian and Zamazenta are shiny locked. Pokemon Home? Oh, maybe. You got one in... yeah. Another Wooloo. my goodness. So many Wooloo. You can't hack a Pokemon in this game without a website name. I'm sure you could. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Pokemon hacking because I don't like to mess with that stuff. Can you not? I thought you could get shiny legendaries in Pokemon Go. I mean, I've only just recently got back into Pokemon Go and I haven't got any legendaries, but I was pretty sure you could get them shiny. I might be wrong. Like I said, I did only just get back into it and I don't really know that much about it. No, I didn't want to run into the Squirvet. No, I got distracted. I got distracted reading. No. Let me leave. You're not what I want. Rookie D, you're what I want. Hi. You can transfer them from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. Again, I do not know a lot about that. Okay. I'm just gonna save really quick. Oh, 15 hours! Oh my god. I have been streaming for nearly 2, to be fair. I'm gonna take a very, very quick, like, I don't know, 5? Probably not even 5, literally only like a minute, probably. Because I'm gonna go refill my drink because I've had it all. My throat's kind of sore, so I kind of need something to drink. But it'll literally only be a minute or 2. I will be right back. Hi, hello. I'm back. We're still discussing this. See, I cannot confirm or deny anything. I don't know how shiny stuff works for Pokemon Go. I have a few shinies in Pokemon Go, but none of them are legendaries. Well, either way, I'm just gonna get right back into the hunt. Oh, and immediately there's a Rookidee in front of me. Imagine if that was shiny. Hello. You know, imagine if that was shiny. I would laugh. I would actually laugh. Hello. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for. We'll see. Another. Oh no. No. Blipbug, no. I already have a shiny Orbital on my main sword file. I traded the Eternatus from the end of the game for a shiny Ditto from Japan. Oh! Oh my god. Unfortunately, the Masuda method isn't impacted by one of the parents being shiny. I thought it was at first, and then I was educated that it is not. And it only matters that one of the parents is foreign for it to work. On my main sword file, I do have a foreign Ditto that I've been using for my Masuda hunts on that server. What's next to the nursery? I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to hunt for next. Like, I picked these 3 to hunt for just because I like all of their shinies and they're very easy to get. Got a shiny Mew and Ultra Sun, but I think it's hacked. Oh. I was about to say, can you even get Mew in that game? I know you can get some of the legendaries through the wormholes. I didn't know if you get mythicals. And where do I go next? Oh, I mean, you could go to the nursery and Masuda hunt. Yeah. Yeah, you go to the nursery, you put them both in. How long does it take to get an egg? Initially, it takes a little bit longer, but, after a while, you'll start getting eggs more regularly. And, if you want to hatch the eggs quicker, get a Pokemon with Flame Body. Get that at the front of your party, fill the rest in with eggs, and they'll hatch quicker, because Flame Body makes eggs hatch faster. So, there's a little tip. Yeah, how long does it take to get an egg? Usually not long. You might need to run around for a bit first, and then they should start coming more regularly. What are you hunting for, just out of curiosity? Magma armor doesn't hatch eggs fast too. I don't know, but I know that Flame Body definitely does. That might as well. Do I get a notification when there's an egg? What'll happen is the lady stood outside of the nursery will cross her arms, and when she crosses her arms, that means there's an egg ready. But if her arm's just down at her sides, then there's no egg. Shiny Charmander? Oh, that's fun. I'm not the biggest fan of Charizard in general, but I do think shiny Charizard is pretty cool. It is a very cool shiny. Funnily enough, I'm also hunting for a shiny starter right now via Masuda method. I'm hunting for a Poplio. Because I think shiny Primarina is really nice. And I would like one. Yeah, I got a normal Charmander that I caught on Go to Shield, then use that whole game, but I want a shiny. Yeah. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's not a word. I prefer the Masuda method to the knockout method. But I haven't unlocked the nursery yet for this playthrough. And I would like... This is basically me hunting for my starter for this challenge. Because I don't know if I've said it enough. The challenge I'm doing is Sword shiny only. So. What's happening? 10 seconds? Yeah! It'll start getting more regular as you go on. You can stack up the eggs quite quickly and then you'll get more chances for a shiny. The Masuda method is the best one in the game, in my opinion. Not even just because, like, oh, it's the quickest or the easiest. It's just, I find it the most enjoyable. And also, it kind of guarantees that you get to keep the shiny because it's already in your party. Whereas the knockout method, you might kill it. And I'm genuinely terrified of the idea that I might just kill the shiny after so long. I thought it would take long. No, it's quite a quick process. Then you can hatch, like, parties of eggs at a time. I will be doing a Masuda hunt for this challenge. I don't know what. I'm very tempted to do it with Sobble, so I can get a shiny Sobble. What Pokemon have Flame Body? I always use Colossal. Colossal was, like, my go-to Flame Body Pokemon for my hunts. I don't know, just because it's easily accessible, I guess. That's why I picked it. I don't know what other Pokemon have it. I got rid of my... Oh. I'm sure other Pokemon have it. I just can't think of any off the top of my head. No, I can't think of any. You know, I can't tell if I'm feeling hopeful about getting a shiny today, or I'm feeling like the opposite of hopeful. I don't know. We're gonna get Wooloo into the 500s. It might... No, I don't think it'll already be there. I think it'll be close. Oh my god! Yeah, that is close to 500. That's pretty close to 500. Definitely. Well, this is our 500th Wooloo. We're officially maximizing our odds to get a shiny. with Willow. Then it's just Nick it next to join the 500. And I kind of hope it doesn't need to. I kind of hope I get the shiny before then. How long for an egg to open? It actually depends on the type. Some types hatch a bit quicker, but it's not a long time. So maybe like a minute, couple minutes? If I had to guess, maybe around a minute and a bit-ish, I think. I don't want to be spreading false information, that's just from what I remember from my experience. Rookie D. Could have been shiny. Well, we've maximized our odds for Rookie D and Wooloo. Now, we just need to do that for Nickit, or just get the shiny beforehand. Of waiting or of walking? You've got to walk around for it to hatch. So, yeah, about a minute of walking, I think. I don't know. I always do it with the bike, and I just go in a loop. And it usually takes, like, about a minute, I think. Yeah, you gotta walk around for them to hatch. And you can keep collecting eggs as you're waiting for that to hatch. And then you can have a surplus of eggs ready for hatching. For shiny hunting. I'm explaining this like I'm supposed to be an expert. I just know about it from doing very minimal research to do it myself. So I'm not intending to spread false information. I'm very sure about what I'm saying. Obviously, if you have the shiny charm, you're extra maximizing your chances of getting one. I don't think I'll be getting the shiny charm in this challenge. I just think it's very unlikely that I'll get everything in the dex. So far, I have 2 Pokemon registered in the dex, and that's Sobble and Drizzile. Last shiny Alpha Venipede is here. What? How many of those have you found? No shiny? Might take a while. I once did, it was upwards probably of about 300 eggs. And my brother did a Masuda method hunt in 2 eggs. So it's a very wide spectrum of how long it might take. It's all very, very luck dependent. Only have Sucker Punch. Okay, it works this time. Sucker Punch is a very hit and miss move. I need to get a better one. Maybe when I get to level 30. Also, oh my god, if I got to level 30 before I even got a shiny. I don't even have 1 shiny for this challenge. Just 1 is all I ask. Okay. I guess we could try again for this Wooloo, but then I do need to go heal. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like it. It doesn't always hit. Although, and I said this last time, I could just keep going until I struggle, which would maximize the encounters we get per heal. So I guess I could try that this time. And struggle is gonna hit. I don't want to risk my Drizzile dying. Oh, wait, I'm not actually... Wait, I'm not doing, like, a Nuzlocke. It doesn't actually matter if it dies. Oh my god, from doing a Nuzlocke for a year, I think it's been ingrained in my head. I panic every time my Pokemon get into low health. Okay, if there's nothing good here... Yeah, no, I will just go heal. Yeah, doing a Nuzlocke has tainted my brain when it comes to Pokemon fights. But I do plan to do another Nuzlocke at some point, so, you know, it doesn't stop for me. Sorry, my microphone stand popped again. It's never usually this bad. I think it's only ever fallen over like once during a stream. It's fallen over like 3 or 4 times. Maybe I'm moving too much. Rookie D! Ah, not shiny. Let's save now. Just in case. Say just in case there's something bad. Well, I mean, like, I don't actually know. Just because it's nice. What's the best nature for Venipede? Ooh, I am not the good person to ask. I don't do, like, competitive Pokemon stuff. I'm a very, incredibly casual Pokemon player. I have a friend who's really into competitive, and he was trying to tell me about it. I was like, oh my god, I do not get this. I know the type matchups, and I'm very comfortable just knowing those, and I don't get into the competitive scene, because it scares me, it frightens me. I've never really cared about the natures on my Pokemon. I just kind of let them be, even if it fundamentally just makes them worse. Yeah, it's never something that's bothered me all that much. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. Oh, I'm not tired. It's 5:15 in the evening. I should not be tired. And I have been doing this for like 2.25 hours. But it's fine. Yeah, I don't know how much. I might go until I need to heal next. We'll see. We'll see if I wanna end it there. Or if I get the shiny sooner than that, that would be really cool. And then I could leave it, you know, forever from this route. I don't mean forever, like, for the challenge, obviously. I do plan to beat the challenge, but I mean that I can move on to a new hunt. Yeah, I'm gonna make Drizzile my dedicated shiny hunter. Gotta honor my starter somehow, considering I won't be using it in battle, ever. In, like, gym battles and rival battles and stuff. So it can be my shiny hunter. Why are you defense calling? You're gonna die anyway. There's no point. I would very much like to get one in the level 5 to 6 range. So then it can be just like my starter. Hello, Wooloo. Hello. Not shiny. Disappointing. I say that, literally any of these could end up being shiny. There could be shiny Squovets hiding there that I don't know about. So, the one thing that I really do not like about Sword is that shinies don't show up in the overworld. Because whenever I was like going through the wild area, I kept thinking like, oh no, Squovet, go away. I kept thinking like, oh, how many shinies could I be running past right now? It really, really bothers me. Like, how hard is it to make them show up shiny in the overworld? Why didn't they? That seems very silly. Hello! Welcome back! Still haven't got the shiny! It's like I say that every time someone comes back. I'm like, hello! No shiny! If you need an update, no shiny. I mean, I could just kind of keep going until I get the shiny. Because I really want to get the shiny. I want to play the game. I want to start taking on the gym leaders. I want to see my team come together. And I can't do that if I don't have a shiny first. That's the whole point of this challenge. I did have to look up at one point, like, is Route 1 shiny locked in this game? The internet was like, no, it's not shiny locked. I was like, are you sure? Because it feels shiny locked. I don't know. I knew this challenge would take forever. I had a feeling. Shiny hunting is not a quick thing. Unless you're very, very lucky with it, but usually it's not a quick thing. And I had accepted the fact that it wouldn't be quick. I think I knew. I knew in the back of my mind it was not going to be quick. But we're still hoping we get the first one a little bit sooner. I think I can use reverse psychology on them. I think if I run into them and pray they're not shiny, they'll be shiny. I don't think Pokemon respond to reverse psychology, but don't be shiny, Rookie D. Do not be shiny. God damn it. Yeah, I didn't have a feeling that would work anyway. I don't think the code is listening to me speak, so... There we go, there's a Wooloo and a Rookie right behind it. I also still don't really know what else I'm gonna hunt for this challenge. I keep thinking about it. Someone suggested I do Zigzagoon, and I think that might be fun. Also, because Obstagoon has an incredible shiny. The colours are so nice. So that's one I'm considering. It kind of depends on what my starter, quote-unquote starter, ends up being, I guess. Because I don't really want to have much type overlap if I can avoid it. So, if it were to type overlap with Zigzagoon, I might not go for that. It all depends. I don't know if I can really plan my future team without getting the first shiny. Oh, another Rookie D. Hello. I'm getting eaten by an alpha shiny mega Scolipede. Are you okay? Do we need to send someone? That doesn't sound fun. Although at least it's a nice shiny. At least shiny Scolipede is really nice. Like, it's nice looking. It's very nice colours. Oh, shiny Scolipede is one I really want. And may hunt for one day. I don't know if that'll be a channel hunt or a just we do this for fun hunt. Nearly level 30. Wow. You know, I saw someone joke that I'd probably get an Inteleon before I got my first shiny. Genuinely, that could happen if it takes much longer. And that thought kind of scares me. It's like, wow, can I be really spending that long on getting one Pokemon? Please. Please just let me leave Route 1. When I say all that, this is like completely optional. If I wanted to quit this challenge right now, I could. But I don't see the fun in that. I don't see the fun in dedicating all that time and then just quitting. Like, I may as well keep going. Okay, Wooloo. Next time I see one of you, you better be shiny. Please. Please, I will beg for you to be shiny. Please. Please be shiny. Oh, I didn't mean to run past it. Whoops. God, imagine if that was a shiny and I nearly just completely ignored it. I would feel like an idiot. I'd feel like a proper idiot. Squirvets that we don't want. Ah, we do want this. Nickit is just a nice shiny. It's a lovely shiny. So I'd be really cool if I got one. But I can keep saying that over and over. So, oh, I wish I got this, I wish I got this. I think you can tell that I'm looking for a shiny. That is kind of the whole point of shiny hunting. Oh, no, did not want to run into this. Imagine if it was shiny though. Oh, the wave of pain I would feel. Mirror back bathroom? Okay, no problem. I will probably still be here hunting by the time you return. Might still be here hunting for years to come. Who knows? Another okay. I'm gonna check my numbers actually while I'm thinking about it. Let me check my numbers. Okay, 519, 370, and 702. Whoa! 702. And no shiny! It's fine, I've seen some people do like 10,000 plus encounters with something without getting a shiny. So, as you need to think, it could be worse. It could be so much worse. No, not you, Squirvet. Rookie. That's where it's at. Aww. Oh, my cat just stretched. He's so cute. Be back later? Okay, no problem. Hope you enjoyed your stay while it lasted. Oh, Wooloos. More Wooloos. Oh, my cat's so cute. He's so sleepy. He's been asleep, like, literally the whole time I've been streaming. He's been asleep. He woke up once or twice and then went back to sleep immediately. Oh, sorry, don't forget that. That was my hand. Whoops. God, my heart rate it picks up every time I run into something. So I'm like, oh, this could be it. This could be where my pain and suffering ends. But I don't know. With the one time that I'm sure it's not a shiny, that it'll be a shiny. That's how this works. I have these Pokemon cries like bedded into my brain. I can hear Wooloo taunting me as I sleep. Back! Hello and welcome back. And guess what? Still out for shiny. We still do not have the shiny. But it is great to have you back. We're working on it. We're working on the shiny part at the moment. I feel feel like I've seen so many less Nickets this stream. I feel like in the other ones we got loads of them, but this one we just haven't. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've encountered significantly more Wooloo and Rookie D that it's like, that it's like they'll just show up more often. Neither. Well, I wish you luck on your hunt. We can just spread the shiny luck in the air. And hope that works to get one of us a shiny. Oh, Wooloo, I'm sorry for running away. That was quite rude of me. Oh, the audio gave up for a second. That's nice. I don't know if it translates on stream. Sometimes it'll just glitch out a little bit. So many Wooloo. I feel like we've had more Wooloo than like anything else today. You too? Oh, thank you. I'm praying for a shiny. I'm begging for a shiny. Yeah, it's a shame, because Nicket's the one I want the most, but I think it's the least likely. Which, yeah, kind of sucks, but oh, what are you gonna do? No, Squirvet, go away. Should I catch a Yamper and a Master Ball and Surprise Trader? I mean, if you're okay with using a Master Ball on it, if you do, let me know what you get back. One challenge that I did consider doing was playing Pokemon, but I could only use what team I get surprise traded. But I'd need Nintendo Online for that, and I'd need to repurchase Nintendo Online, which I would do if it was for a video. And I feel like that will be significantly quicker than Shinies only. Considering it's been nearly a month. And not a shiny. Okay, well, okay. Yeah, let me know what you get in return. I'm sure someone will be very happy to receive a Yamper and a Master Ball. We're gonna get this shiny. We are gonna get this shiny. I just keep repeating it to myself. We're gonna get the shiny. One of them's gonna be shiny. Eventually, one of these days. I traded it and got a Carcolt. Oh. Quite a random one to get. Sure. I mean, It would, if you'd asked me to give you any Pokemon from Galar, Carkol would not be within the first 100, maybe. See that Rookidee down there? I'm gonna go get that Rookidee. It's gonna be the shiny. Oh, it has Flame Body! Oh, I suppose if, I mean, not necessarily, because abilities don't always transfer, but I suppose if Colossal has one. Oh, well actually that's been a massive help to you then. Oh, now you can hatch your eggs a bit quicker. Me and my ultimate wisdom, I knew that the surprise trade would be really good, that's why I said it. I definitely wasn't just curious to know what you'd get, so yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good. Well, now your shiny hunting escapades can go a bit quicker. You know, I knew that you would get something with Flame Body. I'm psychic actually. I'm not. I'm lying. Just that'll be fun. I used to love surprise trading. Back before Nintendo Online existed and you could just do it for free. I used to love doing it. I had a box full of stuff I got from surprise trades on my main Sword save file. Some of them were weird. Some of them just really random, with the most random nicknames. That's why I got a lot of the foreign Pokemon that I have. That I would consider, if I had a native Ditto, that I would consider doing breeding for. I also have a box for things I want to Masuda hunt. I also have a Beast Ball. Should I try and catch them the Yamper and trade them a surprise? That could be fun, just to see what you get. Unless it's another Carkol, then one of those might be enough. How do you even get a Beast Ball in this game? Like, genuinely, how? Anyways, can you get Shiny, can't speak, Shiny Cubone and Talonflame? I like Shiny Talonflame, I just think it's pretty nice. Okay, I'll try it. Okay. I apologise in advance if this doesn't go well, and it isn't worth it. Old code. Oh, okay. I think I have a Lapras in a Beast Ball that I was shiny hunting. Because if you bred it, then it would be in a Beast Ball. Expired. Oh, that's a shame. Beast Balls are cool. They look really cool. Sorry about the microphone. I don't remember what shiny Marowak looks like though, or shiny Cubone. I'll look it up. I'll look up shiny Cubone. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. It's actually really nice. Both are common at Volcano Outskirts and Peak. Okay. They're good ones to hunt then. What did you get from your surprise trade? So would it be an Alolan Marowak if you were to evolve it? The Yammer got a normal ball. Oh, that's a bit of a slap in the face. Now, see, you could surprise trade that one back out and see what you get from it. It's just the never-ending line of surprise trading Yampas until they're everywhere in the world. I had one on my team when I played through Sword. I named it Bailey after my dog. Oh, nick it. Oh, yes. It's been so long since I've seen you. Oh, it's been so long. It's so nice to see you again. Even if you aren't shiny. Me too. It's called Moose after my old dog. Aww. That's such a cute name. That's so sweet. I don't know why. I love when people name Pokemon after their pets. In the Legends Arceus playthrough I'm doing right now on my channel, I named my Luxio Binks after my cat. He's a black cat, so I thought it was fitting. My cat who's asleep right now on my bed. And like I said, he's pretty much been asleep the whole time I've been streaming. So he is not going to let me rest tonight. He's going to be wide awake. I swear, cats have a switch. At like 2 or 3 in the morning, they go crazy. And they start running around and hitting things, and that's why I just leave his toys on the floor for him. He can just play with them then. Oh my god, it's been nearly 3 hours. I've been sat here for nearly 3 hours streaming. Well, I do kind of want to keep going until I like get a shiny. Not that I even know if it's likely that I'll get one today. That's a Squovet, I do not care. These are all Squovets, I do not care. There we go, there's a Rookie D, now I care. Come here, bird. Oh, it's not shiny. Oh, please don't say I'm gonna have to encounter like 1,000 of these before I get a shiny. It may just kill me. It may just end my life. And that would suck. That was a bit loud. It's a Rookie D. It's blue though. It's blue when it could be yellow. Could be a very pale yellow form. And have white on the underside of its body. That's what it could do if it wanted to be really, really nice to me. I've been staring at Drizzle's back for so long. Like, oh my god, it's been a while. Woo-loo. Not shiny! I feel like I shouldn't get my hopes up anymore. So then they just get crushed by reality. No, these are all square vets. There we go. This is more of what we're looking for. I have like no patience because I have ADHD, so I hate shiny hunting. Yeah, I also have very little patience. This is kind of training my patience a bit. A bit. I still wish it would go quicker. But like, I'm getting better at being like, okay, this is gonna take a while, and I know this is gonna take a while, so... Last egg, okay. Fingers crossed. Oh, no shiny. Oh, no. One more? That's how they get you. That's how they get you, saying one more, one more, one more, one more, one more, until you're drowning in baby Charmander. You're drowning in level 1 Charmander. That's why it's shiny hunting. It can suck you in. Wait, what? Wait, you've got the shiny? Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so sick! No, wait, no, oh my god. Let's go! Yes, that's awesome. Oh my god. Well, you guys seem to be having a lot of shiny luck today. Bit of shuffle on past this Swovet. Oh, that's so nice. Well, yeah, that's making me think maybe I should just pursue the method later. I really need to get out of this place. This route. Can't do it. Rookie, you saved me. Oh, you didn't save me. And we're getting a shine on the last egg as well. That is so cool. Suddenly, so many Rookie popping up. Is this a sign? Is this a sign that one of them is gonna be shiny? Please! I'm begging. Someone has a Reddit account under my email and they're requested to have a password reset. What? How does someone have a Reddit account under your email? What happened there? I feel like there's some questions we need to ask there. Ow! I just hit my elbow on the desk. Ow. I don't know, I've never even used Reddit. I've used it only like a couple times here and there, and only for like specific things. I don't just go on that for fun. Like, I had an entire video on my second channel dedicated to just going on Reddit. It's called Opening Chocolate 692. What a great username. What a fantastic username. How did they take your email though? What? How does that even happen? Oh, no! No! I did not want to run into this squovette. I do not want squovette. No, don't fight. Just leave. Just run. Just leave. Doesn't matter. Just leave. Oh, I should try and encounter this. So I don't like Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch only hits some of the time because it only works if the other Pokemon's planning to attack. Need to find out how to delete the account and unlink my email. Yeah, I don't know how you do that. I'm not very technologically advanced. I mean, I'm sure you can say, like, this password reset wasn't me? I don't know. So when you get a password reset email, it usually says, like, oh, if this isn't you, just ignore this email. Should I do a shiny only playthrough? What game would you do it in? I mean, if you don't have patience, I wouldn't recommend it. Unless you're very, very lucky. I am not very lucky, hence why I have not gotten a shiny yet. I mean, it could be fun. If you have a lot of spare time and not a lot to do. Shield, okay. I mean... Oh, it's running says Wheelie, whoops. I mean, I wouldn't say no. I think part of the fun of it for me is streaming it and getting to talk to people. Otherwise, I think I'd get bored and distracted very, very easily. That's why I'm streaming it, so I don't get distracted and actually stay on task. I have a whole 10 days with nothing to do, so maybe I could. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you have a whole 10 days where you're not doing anything, may as well fill it up with something. See, I sometimes have the problem of when I have nothing to do, I don't pick anything to do, so I'm just left with nothing to do, even though there's loads of things I could do. So if you have a plan where it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this, that's at least something. Do update me on that if you end up doing it. Like, let me know if you get shinies, what shinies you get. Oh, we're so close to level 30. Yeah, scarily close to level 30. In fact, I could get level 30 just from killing this. Oh. Nah, a bit more. We need a bit more. Remember to hydrate. I've been taking little sips here and there of my drink, but hydration is very, very important. Stay hydrated. Especially if it's warm. Especially then you should be hydrating yourself. Rate my team. Shiny Sylveon, Shiny Lopunny, Shiny Gardevoir, Shiny Delphox, Shiny Nickit, Shiny Chingling. Okay, so Sylveon, Lopunny, Gardevoir, Delphox, Nickit. Those are all very, 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 very good shinies. I'm not jealous. Definitely not. Sylveon is not one of my all-time favourite shinies ever. No. Ah, level 30. Yay. Let's learn the move U-turn. U-turn even work? Because they switch out. I'm saying just in case they don't work, it doesn't work. You may as well not bother. You have a command for that? Yeah, I don't know how streaming works. If I'm being honest, I am so very new to streaming. Like, properly. This is the first time in my life I've ever done consistent streams. And I don't understand anything. I know how to start the stream. I know how to end the stream. I don't know what I'm doing beyond that. I don't know, I feel like I need to actually learn all this fancy streaming stuff. I feel like that'll help, but I don't know. I feel like I need to take a crash course in streaming. I don't know if a lot of that stuff is like Twitch exclusive. I don't know. YouTube is my main platform. It's the one I care about the most. I used to stream on Twitch, but I probably wouldn't do it again. Twitch seems very complicated. I think YouTube is where it's at for me. That's just in terms of a platform to share things. I've always just liked YouTube the most. I mean, I've probably made like the most friends on stuff like TikTok, but YouTube is my favourite place to like share my content. YouTube is where I put all the stuff I put effort into. TikTok is more for like silly posting stuff. Oh, my cat's just stretched again and he's asleep again. He's awake in like 2-second bursts. Nickit, yes. Hello. Oh, sorry about the microphone. Whoops. Why was I spinning around that Nickit so much? That wasn't intentional. I think after streaming for like 3 hours, it might be time to put the game down soon. Go have a nap or something. Didn't hear you. Sorry about that. No problem. Yeah, I don't know how commands work. I don't really know what they are, if I'm being honest. I would like to do consistent streams. I have, so far. Although I am planning on doing another shine hunting stream next week, then the week after. And then I'll take another 1 week break. Just I'll have a bit of extra free time next week. So I feel like I may as well fill in that free time by shiny hunting. Hey, it makes sense to me. So... Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna stop. I might after the next. Okay, at the next heal, I think I'm gonna stop for the day. That still gives me some time to potentially get a shiny. But yeah, after next time I need to heal, we will end it there for the day. I'm about to start a new save. Is this for the shield shiny only? If so, what's going to be your first hunt? This is my first hunt. It's a shame the starters are shiny locked. Because I would have reset for a shiny Sobble if I could have. If I ever want to do shiny hunting streams in the future, where it's like not related to this challenge, I might just use this as my permanent shiny hunting account on the Switch. Just like I can like keep all my shinies on there. Or like the stream. Oh, shinies, because I have shinies on my like my like personal Switch account. The first one's been Nick It or Rookie Do. Well, I added a little extra one to the mix. Although, weirdly enough, if I got a shiny Wooloo, I don't know if I keep it on the team. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what my team's gonna be. I need to really focus in on getting this shiny first. And then deciding what I'm gonna do later. Nick It is still the one I want the most of the three. Yeah. Go shiny over at one. Nick It. Probably. If I don't get it for this challenge, I'm gonna try and get it for fun. Cause like, it's just a shiny I really want. I got, oh my goodness, so many Rookie D to hunt. Minus it, yeah, Nick is, I think the best one. I think Squovet is the worst. Squovet is not very good. Hence why I'm avoiding it at every opportunity. Because I don't want it. Are you looking for Shiny Squirrel? I don't like Shiny Squirrel. Shiny Greedent just isn't very good in my opinion. And I wouldn't want it on my team. I want all the shinies on my team that I get for this challenge. I want them all to be shinies that I really like. I just don't like Greedent Shiny. Is there going to be one that I try to avoid for the whole challenge, if I can? Yeah, that'll be one I never go for. I might maybe go for the others if I don't get them this time round, but it's unlikely. Once I... Oh my god, why was that so difficult? Oh, I would have cried if that was shiny. Because I'm going to ban myself from hunting in Route 1 after I've got the shiny here, just to get some variety. Try to get shiny Lurantis, it's really good. I really like shiny Lurantis, but I might try and limit the challenge to just Gen 8 Pokemon. It depends. That's going to be my goal, to be just Gen 8 Pokemon. But if I get a random encounter non-Gen 8 shiny, I'm not going to say no to it. But for now, I want to limit my team for the challenge to just Gen 8 Pokemon, if I can. I think that's... Is that more fun? I don't know. If I say it's more fun, maybe that makes it more fun. But I do really like shiny Lurantis. It's one that I was gonna get for myself at some point. We'll see. Another Rookie D. Another one that I danced around and nearly ran into the exclamation mark. Yeah, the longest stream I've done for these shiny hunts is 3 hours 45 minutes. I don't know if this will end up also being that long. It's been 3 hours and like 10 minutes. Which is kind of crazy. I've just been sat here that long looking for a different coloured Pokemon. But this is something I want to do, so it's fine. It's completely fine. God, why can I not just encounter the Rookie D head on? What is happening? They're trying to deter me from the Rookie Ds because one of them's gonna be shiny. Trust me. It's gonna be shiny. You have to do a tutorial and then shiny hunt. Yeah, I did the tutorial in my first stream, but I tried to skip through a lot of it. Because, like, I don't need to be told how to play Pokemon. I just want to shiny hunt. Please let me shiny hunt. Rookie, please. Please be shiny. Please, it'd be so good if I got a shiny today. Because then I could move on and hunt something else. Here's how desperate I am to leave this route. To leave this place. please. I'll take anything. Anything but a shiny Squirbat. I'll take anything else. I hate the hat you get from your room at the start. Oh, I'm planning on changing my outfit at some point in the game. I mean, I just don't know if this is doing it for me. I really like the character design I did for my main sword save file. I didn't try to make it look like me at all. But I had a lot of fun just making up a character. Sometimes in like games with I literally can't speak. With heavy character customization, I can never tell if I want to make it look like myself or like make a character in the world. Usually I do a mix of both, depending on how I feel that day. Like on Stardew Valley, I have multiple save files. One where I kind of tried to make it look like me, and then others where I've just made people up for fun. Because I find that fun. Sometimes I'll make like whole backstories for them as well. Is that sad? No, I don't think that's sad. Maybe a bit, actually. Is this something that I want to be sharing on the internet? More boy. More so. Rookie. Oh. Oh god, I really had hopes that could have been a shiny. No. No. Hi, Nickit. Oh. You're not shiny. Your method is just killing them. This is called the knockout method, and if you kill over 500 of a specific Pokemon, it increases your odds for them to be shiny. That's literally the method. It is just killing them. There's nothing more complicated to explain than that, really. poor Wooloo, I have killed so many Wooloo. I've killed a crazy amount of Wooloo. No, a more crazy amount of Rookidee, actually. Rookidee is the one I've killed the most. But it's all for getting a shiny. That's the whole point. That's it. It's just for the shinies. It's like if they aren't shiny, they aren't worth my time. God, that sounds really bad, but it's for the challenge. How long are you gonna stream? Until I need to heal next. So basically this many hit points left. And then I'm gonna end the stream for today. And I am gonna do one next week. I am gonna do a shiny stream next week. But then I won't do one the week after. And we'll see how it goes from there. I thought I was free the week after next. Turns out I'm not. But I will definitely be doing one next week. Because I have a bit of extra free time. And instead of missing 2 weeks in a row, I may as well just throw off the schedule slightly. I'll figure it out. I also might do a bonus shiny stream at some point in the week. It depends. I kind of want to do more streams because more streams means I encounter more Pokemon, and encountering more Pokemon means I have a higher chance of one of them being shiny. And if I have a higher chance of one of them being shiny, I can move on with the game. And I want to move on with the game. I'm desperate to move on with the game. I'm thinking about it. Let me save. Oh, just 16 and a half hours. You know, that's fine. That's fine. I wanted to spend 16 and a half hours doing this. Be poison or fire? For a gym leader? I'd want to be fighting. Fighting's my favourite type. Sorry, my cat's just being really cute right now. Him. He's so chill when I stream. He does not care. So you can batter the Wooloo with fighting type. No, it's not the real. A lot of my favorite Pokemon are fighting type. I was actually gonna make a video of if I was a gym leader, and the script has been sat on my computer for like half a year. Don't know why I never got around to making it. Maybe I should. Maybe it's inspired me to make that video. I think I will actually. I think I will make that video. I have the entire script ready. It's just like making the video. I like recording it. My throat's kind of scratchy right now, so that might be because I've been talking for like 3 hours. Maybe that's it. Maybe talking for 3 hours will hurt your throat eventually. No, the Wooloo abuse is only part of the reason. shiny type. I need shinies. Yeah, that's inspired me. I will make that gym leader video. Probably take me a few days to get it out. But the way I had plans to edit it wouldn't also really take that long, so... And also, I'm not only battering Wooloo. It's also Nickit and Squirvet. Not Squirvet. It's because I was thinking about Squirvet. Nickit and Rookie Day. Don't know why I was thinking about Squirvet. Because I was just running away from them. I'm not actually battering any Squirvet because that might mean I get an increased chance for being shiny. And I don't want the shiny Squirvets, so... Level 100 Mewtwo's in Route 1 might just kill the game. Drizzle looks like that emo kid everyone hated. No, don't bully my emo son. Oh god, I wasn't even touching the grass. Squirvet, go away! Don't bully my emo son. It's not a phase. It's his lifestyle. It is 3 hours. Hello! Welcome. Yes, this has been going closer to 3.5 hours actually. Oh, it's killing me. It really is killing me. I'm gonna be finishing up like very, very soon though. Like in a few minutes probably. But welcome, yeah. I was planning on maybe only doing it for 2 hours today, but I got distracted. There we go, to Squirvet he cheers because you encountered him. Yeah, but I don't want him, so I don't care how happy he is. Yeah, this is what happens when I have nothing to do with my day. I just spend it playing Pokemon. That's crazy. As soon as I joined, no, it's not because you joined. I was gonna leave anyway. I said the next time I needed to heal my Drizzile, I'd leave. I promise you, it's not because of you. You say you hate me? No. Fuki, I love you. Mwah, mwah. It's not you, I promise. It's me. I can't do it. No hate. If you joined like an hour ago, I'd still be going for like another hour. Yeah, I was gonna do like 2 hours today. Time flies. No more Squirtle, please. You. You could have brought Shiny Luck with you at least. He's busy playing Minesweeper. Oh my god, of course you were. Oh, of course you were. Why am I not surprised? You're an addict. Minesweeper addict. Was it Roblox Minesweeper? Because I always see you on that. Not the full name drop. Not the government name drop. You're busy sweeping the mines. I genuinely like. Ain't no way. I don't understand how you could spend like hours on Minesweeper. I don't get it. It is not a game I'm very into. Oh, uh-oh, you misspelt. You misspelt stuff. That is a crime. That's a crime punishable by death, actually. So, whoops. Can't be making typos. I really do hate to point out there is a misspelling in that as well. Just typing it. This is going great. We're accusing people of spelling errors with our own spelling errors. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Need to check our spelling errors, guys. Can't be doing this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What is happening? I look away for 2 seconds. And it stops going down. Hi, Wooloo. I'm not shiny. I feel like I'm going crazy. Well, I haven't gotten a shiny in like... Oh, it's probably like nearly 17 hours of playing the game. I haven't gotten a shiny yet. Oh no. Okay, we haven't got that long left, and then I'm gonna be quitting for the day. But I am gonna do another stream next Friday. Because I won't be able to do one the Friday after. I have a feeling the shinies here don't exist. They're made up. They're fake shinies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are we starting fights? Wait, is this a fight? What's happening here? What is going on? Hello, Rookie D. Oh, please let, like, one of the last Pokemon I encounter be shiny. That would be such a nice way to end this. We've only got very few left. Well, not I need to go. I could stay, but I think I need to go move. What is this username battle right now? What is happening? I keep looking away and then the conversation just adds. Oh, I can do another rookie. No, don't run away from the Rookie D, please. That could have been shiny. When you're ending any 8 PM your time? In a few minutes. Literally, like, this might be the last encounter depending on what I find. Because I don't like using Sucker Punch. No, I can do another Rookie D encounter. But, like, yeah, it's going to be ending pretty much within the next few minutes. Because it's been 3 hours and 36 minutes, and that's a bit too long, I think. I did have a break earlier, but, like, even then, it was only, like, 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, yeah, we don't want that Squovet. Ah, I can do a Wooloo encounter or two. You could just run. Yeah, I could. But if I kill them, it means I get more encounters. I mean, I've maxed out my my shiny rate for Wooloo and Rookie D. Yeah, I could just run. What does this Wooloo have to offer? Nothing! Okay, no, run and go heal. Run and go heal before I want to encounter something else. It's a Squovet anyway, no one cares about that. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. It is leaving time for me. Nearly 3 hours and 40 minutes. That's still not the longest one I've done for this for this challenge. Pretty sure the longest one I've done is 3 hours 45, and that was the first one. Even the shortest was 3 hours. I am very dedicated to this. I'm so dedicated. Trust me. Trust. Okay. Yeah, that is it. Encounter one more Wooloo. I can't do any more encounters. I'm going crazy. Let me save a few times. Yeah, so just under 17 hours with no shiny. That's crazy. That's very crazy. Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining, but okay, fine. We'll do one more Wooloo. Just one, no more, just one. And then I leave. And then I quit. Forever. No, not forever, because I'm literally doing one next week. But for today. Good look at this rookie dude, though. No, see, this is how I get sucked back in. This is how I end up shiny hunting for 3 more hours. This is what happens. Okay. That's done. That's done. That's done. I know you said Wooloo, but that rookie is done. Okay. Now we save, and now I can actually quit. I stream from my Twitch. I don't really know. I haven't streamed from Twitch in like 5+ years. It's been a very long time. Okay. That is it. I'm done. No more encounters. I'm finished. 3 hours and 39 minutes might be enough for me. Let me just do one more encounter. Yeah, well, it wasn't shiny, so it's not like it even mattered that I did it. So... Oh, Switch. I said Twitch. I'm so sorry. I have it connected to my PC. And I have it through the Switch dock with the HDMI. And then I have OBS Studio. Yeah. I use OBS Studio. It's connected through the dock on the HDMI to the back of my PC. That's how I do it. There may be more efficient ways. I don't actually know. No raid. I think that might be a Twitch thing. I don't know. I don't have a PC. I'm sure there's other ways you can do it. That's just the way that I do it, because that's the way I find the easiest. Okay, I don't know why I keep saving. I need to just end this stream. The last few minutes, all I've done is run around and just talk. So. Are you doing an encounter? Oh, have you got past the tutorial now? Okay. One encounter, and then I really do need to end this stream. Use one of the ports in the back of your Switch. There are probably, like, loads of methods you could do it with. I just do it this way because it's the easiest for me. Because I can just hook it straight to my PC and then use the streaming software through my PC. What? No. I do not believe that. There is no way on a first encounter. Okay. Go ahead and kill it. Have fun with that. Biggest line notes of man. I've done thousands of encounters. Well, I say thousands. Yeah, it's probably over 1,000 encounters I've done in total without getting a shiny. I'm going crazy. Okay, I'm gonna save one more time. And then it is actually gonna be time for me to go. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I need to go move. I need to walk somewhere desperately. Just stretch my legs. So, thank you very much for coming and chatting and vibing. But I am gone. I'm leaving. It's been 3 hours and 42 minutes. So, yeah. Goodbye.